The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater here with some fresh, brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So it was revealed during the summer's D23 Expo that Alan Tudyk will be returning as K-2SO for the second season of Andor. Though it had been previously said that he'd been cut from the first season and would be featured in the second one, this was the first word on the character since January 2021. Now Tudyk himself is opening up about this return. Speaking to Collider at New York Comic Con, Tudyk mentioned the following about keeping his involvement on the wraps for so long. He went on to say, "It was fine, I don't know, it's so tricky now. You never know what you can say and what you can't say. With actors these days, one slip up and then you find it on your phone like, what did you say?" So I think a lot of actors, we've all gotten muscles around lying. I can't tell you much, so I still have secrets and can't say anything about it, but it was fun to be back with Diego Luna. He also went on to say about Tony Gilroy. Tony Gilroy is a very skilled writer. He's a big brain guy. It'll be interesting for people to see K-2SO in that world because he's such a smartass and has a lot of humor around being there. During the panel, it was also revealed that Ben Mendelsohn will be returning as Orson Krennic, and that's despite the fact the actor had said earlier this year that he had not received a call from Disney on the matter. That opened the doors for other possible actors to reprise his role. Mads Mikkelsen was recently confirmed to be a guest at Star Wars Celebration Japan, which will coincide with Lucasfilm's heavily promoted about the series. This leads to some speculation about his involvement in the second season. So what do we think about this? Obviously, seeing as this is the lead up to Star Wars Rogue One, which came out in 2016, and it's set right before the events of Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, Alan Tudyk's involvement as K-2SO is a must. You know, with Cassian Andor coming to the rebellion and the word that we're gonna get more scenes, you know, back on Yavin 4, or even like them finding the base to start, you know, building on Yavin 4, it's kind of a given. So we were teased with a K-2SO or security droid in the first season for 1 second when Cassian gets arrested / choked by one of these droids. It's kind of here you think, oh, okay, well, I think that might eventually be K-2SO, but I'm pretty sure that's just teased that, you know, things are going to come down the line. And as far as like Alan Tudyk being tight-lipped about his character, I know Tony Gilroy with the first season made it very serious, but I think K-2SO's involvement and Alan Tudyk's humor will be greatly needed with this like second season coming, because when you think about it, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story was a very serious movie. K-2SO, aside from a couple other characters, were like the main driving humor that kind of kept the movie slightly lighthearted. So I'm thinking second season will need him dearly when it comes to this. And as far as Ben Mendelsohn, it's kind of confirmed almost that he's going to be in this show, and it would make sense, especially seeing as this is, like I said, the lead up to Rogue One Star Wars story, and he is one of the main characters, if not the main antagonist, the main villain in that movie. The lead up to that would be very important. And Mads Mikkelsen's involvement, same thing. They have to show the involvement, you know, both these characters in the construction of the Death Star, and with the confirmation that he's going to be at Star Wars Celebration Japan, it's almost certain that they're going to announce it there that he's going to be in the show. Other characters I'm hoping we'll get a return from: Grand Moff Tarkin, you know, in some form or fashion, maybe even Darth Vader again, and possibly Emperor Palpatine. I know everybody's kind of like fatigued on seeing Palpatine and everything, and this whole time period, especially dealing with the Empire, these are big heavy hitters that you have to include, especially involving anything with the Death Star and the Rebellion and anything in that kind of form and matter. And I'm hoping we get a return on Grand Moff Tarkin, Darth Vader, and possibly Emperor Palpatine. Though the Grand Moff Tarkin inclusion might be a little difficult because of Peter Cushing's estate suing Disney and Lucasfilm right now because of Rogue One. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. How do you feel about Alan Tudyk's words or comments about this? Do you think Andor Season 2 is going to be in the same vibe, but just slightly more humor because of Alan Tudyk's involvement? Let me know what you think about the other characters, Ben Mendelsohn's, Director Krennic, and K-2SO by Mads Mikkelsen, and the possibility of other big cameos from other big Star Wars characters. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.